no, yeah, my girls are gone. Really, Raden? 뭐いないんだよな. They're gone. Gone, going, gone, everything gone. Tell us about their visit. Well, the thing is, we have a stream planned next week, Tuesday, to like look back on the trip and share some photos and talk about everything. So I think I shouldn't say too much. But they both were like, it's hard to find words. They were so, they were so, yeah, appreciative. Is that how you say it? And they really enjoyed Austria. They had a great time, and they conveyed that plenty, so that I really felt like, you know, like, because I was really nervous about that. Like, also they stayed at my place, so I was nervous about my place being comfortable enough and nice enough for them. But also, like, you know, I made a plan for each day to show them around as much as, you know, possible, show them in a short amount of time, show them a good amount of stuff. Yeah, they were really enthusiastic. We had a lot of fun. There were even some weirdly emotional moments, especially on that one night where I wrote that I cried. Like, everybody was like really into it, and I think we bonded so much. And yeah, they seem like they want to go to the Maldives with me. I can't believe it. I had this moment where I felt like, you know, we're getting along so well. And like, I asked, okay, do you also like feel like maybe wanting to travel to like a more beachy destination ever? They were like, yeah, hell yeah, of course. And especially Lirika was very keen on the idea of snorkeling in the Maldives when I told her about it. And I told her that I want to get a diving license next time. She's like, oh my god, I totally want to do that too. So yeah, I was struggling to find someone for the longest time, and I was already gonna give up that it's not happening. But it might actually happen. We have beaches in the UK too. Get out of here! Actually, me and Rika and Laden, we had some deep talks in our dinner last night. Also talking about like finding happiness and future plans and all that. It was very deep. And we had like a lot of interesting kyotsu-ten, like things that we thought the same way or felt the same way about. Surprisingly, like really surprisingly. Raden said one thing that was like, it just made me feel so happy. On the second day, I was leading them through the Schönbrunn Palace and the Gloriette and like everything in that area. Lots of sightseeing there, and I don't know, we were all in a really good mood, and we were like stalling time so hard in the Christmas market because we had like basically, even though I already aimed to get there a little bit later in the day because of how late the dinner was reserved. I didn't get like an earlier dinner. Dinner was like reserved for like 9 p.m. So looking at things we could do until then, there wasn't much in that area because the museums would have closed at like, I think 6 p.m. or so. And the zoo that I was considering was also like closing around the time, or even at 5 p.m. or so. And considering all of that, there was just like a big gap between museum and dinner. And like 4 hours in a Christmas market is kind of rough. We went through even though it's a huge Christmas market, we went through it like 5 times, did like 5 rounds, looked at every single store twice, like really exactly, like looking at every detail. I was thinking like after the museum, like maybe we can like, you know, look around some more in the area. There's like this big park that has like lots of statues and other cool stuff to look at. But the problem was when we got out of the museum, it was pitch black dark already at 6 p.m. And no, I think it was actually 5 p.m. So it was pitch black dark and nothing was lit up. So that's when we made that video that I think Ririka posted. The video post where I threw my glove.
私たち今真っ暗闇の中歩いています。怖い怖い怖い。
Because I was like, well, it's dark, but let's try and light things up with my phone and still look at things because we have so much time until dinner and we can't spend all of this time on the Christmas market. Let's try anyway. But it was really dark and there were these spooky trees and we couldn't see things at all. And this whole time it was just like such a thriller vibe. Interesting atmosphere, but we were just still giggling the whole time and holding hands and laughing about how we really can't see shit. Even that was so much fun. And then, yeah, we spent some hours at the Christmas market stalling for our dear life. And then when we finally made our way, walking over to the dinner, there was this moment. Like, we were all just so happy. And Raden said, I quote, "For the first time in my life, I feel like I'm alive and living my life." And I'm like, what? Did you really just say that? Like, we were all like, whoa, and in such a happy, excited mood. And she said something so deep. We all kept on saying such emotional things. But she said that and I was like, oh my god, no way you just said it. That makes me feel so happy. Your happiness makes me happy. And like, I can't believe you said that. We were just so giddy. Everybody was so giddy. Yeah. I was just like shocked that, because I was so worried if I could really make them enjoy their stay. That pressure felt like a lot of stress to me. I was worried if they would really enjoy it and feel like it was worth it, spending their money and their time on such a short trip, on such a far distance and all that, in such a small country where there's like, you know, in Europe there's so many great countries and so many great cities, so I do feel like a little bit like intimidated. But I do think Austria is amazing still, and they show a lot of appreciation for it. But when she said that, I was like really relieved. Like, oh man, she really is having a good time. So much that she would say that, like, for the first time in her life, she's living life. That's a crazy thing to say. That's like the highest compliment ever. Like, what? 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 Ah, man! I miss them already. I was also worried that, like, because when I visited Raden, you know, for that one-off collab, she was so energetic, and this whole time I was thinking, like, if she sleeps over at my place and we're like together 24/7 for like 3 days, 4 nights or so, is this gonna be too much for me? But no, we were all fine. Like, I was enjoying everybody's company, and yeah, it was well balanced. And she had her calm moments too. Unfortunately, she like had some moments too where she got kind of sick and didn't feel so well. Like the thing is, like on that night when we went to dinner, the moment when we entered the restaurant, she started feeling sick. Even though the whole day was so great, she like started feeling sick and like basically ate nothing. She kept on like having to go outside to get fresh air because she felt like throwing up. No, not it. That's pretty sad. But the next day she felt better and ate properly. Yeah.
Give me the kill! Give me the kill! Get it! Oh no!
No!
I'm gonna leave right here.
Me too.
Right here.
Look.